walking to cold Sunbury. I thank you all for joining me while we have a walk. This is some pretty pine trees. We're just outside the center of town. Hello, Aaron, how are you today? Hello, Monty, how are you? Across the road is the Vinnies, one of our favorite op shops. You call them thrift shops in America. I love that store. Hello, Shell, how are you? Welcome. I hope you're all good today. Oh, here, let's see if we can... We've just had a bit of a rainy day today. So hello, Tom Love. Aloha. There we go, that's better. So I decided I would seize a moment and come for a walk. Show everyone a little bit more of the scenery. I hope you've all been really, really well. It's been a nice week here. I love that op shop with a passion. There's quite a few of the mechanics and stuff here as well. They have a lot of the old vintage cars they often work on in this one here on the corner. Which I know there's a few of you car lovers out there. It is, isn't it? It's been rainy here. I had a song for that. What was it? Trying to see the sunlight, my heart cries out loud. Seems that the world's been born on one more rainy day. Or there's the Madness A Capella, which is another favourite rain song. When I go out, it's wet at night. I'm black and bloody from my life. I haven't time to feel the pain. Cuts can only wound me in my dreams. Hello, Pug. So we're just coming into one of the two main streets in Sunbury. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm going to take you for a little walk up the main street, and then we're going to go and sit by the fountain again. So I'll just show you where we are. So I've got the train line up ahead. That's the main road up ahead, Evans Street. Nice. Listen is all good. Hopefully I'll keep you amused. And this is O'Shaughnessy Street. I know a lot of you don't quite like roundabouts, but there you go, there's a roundabout. We've got quite a few of them here. A lot of them have disappeared around the most suburbs, but we're still kind of semi-rural here, so we still have quite a lot of roundabouts. So here we go, let's strut. I hope you've all had a good week. I was going to come out a bit earlier, but it has been rather rainy, so I thought I'd at least wait for the gap in the clouds. So we've got a few supermarket chains here. We have Coles and Woolworths are our two big ones, and then you get the IGAs, which stands for Independent Grocers of Australia. So you get quite a few different ones. We have Food Works. We've also got Aldi, came in a little while back. So I'll show you some of the shops and stuff as we walk. There's all oak trees down the street here. There's a really cool street sign, business sign up here for a wine bar too, which always makes me laugh. So I'll try to... got burger places everywhere. Hello, I do apologise if I've missed anyone as well. Sometimes I don't see everyone in the chat. So we've got a tattoo parlour here, so this will be some of there. So let's have a look at this. Some nice artwork. And we have to seize the moments in life. And this is for Dwight. If you're out there, I found the cactus wall. So this is actually a Mexican restaurant. So we've got Taco Bell here, which I know you've got over there. We don't have, well, Taco Bell did move into Australia recently. Let's see, we've got some more Dios de la Muertes art here. So there we go. Puddle, which is bottle shop, is what we call them. So anyway, let's head down this way. You can hear the crows overhead. Yep, the cactus wall. I know, I'll have to remember that. I walk past often. I'll come and make Dwight a little video. So this is Aussie Disposals. We get these everywhere. They're one of our chain stores where you get all the army surplus and stuff. Hello, Sun and Fun. Really, really good to see you. I hope you are well. You can buy all your... I get all my camping, a lot of my camping gear in there. So not a lot, we're just heading for a bit of a walk. Thought I'd show you a little bit of what's around here. We've got lots more burger places, fish and chips. What else have we got over here? Another op shop. There's some street art done here too, so we'll at least have a look at what art there is here. And there's the streets. Here we go. This is the sign I want to show you over here. So here we go. Everyone knows I'm obsessed with reflections in water. So let's take a moment. Okay, so this I think is one of the best signs I've ever seen for a wine bar here. And every time I walk under this, it makes me smile. I think it's such a good name for a wine bar. There we go. One of the things I like is all the oaks that are everywhere. It's really nice to have all the trees nearby. So here we go. Here's a wall that's been painted by Mandi Barton in 2021. So let's try to get us a bit of a look at the wall. Hello Betterfish, really good to see you. I hope you are well. Let's follow it. There's public toilets just on the other side of me. It's one of the things I like too. We always get quite a lot of public toilets around. And there's always little laneways like this. So you see art. And then down the other side, you see pretty nature. This is very much the landscape of Australia with some little public toilets for good measure. So there you go. There's some, I can step back a little bit here. Show you this mural as well as I can. Let's follow the bottom one this time. I can smell something burning, like burnt toast, but that's okay. So on that note, I hope you're well. It's probably a good spot to sing us a little bit of a song. So what are we going to sing here? kicking away moments that make up a dull day. Fritter and waste the hours in half and way. Kicking around on a piece of ground in our hometown. Waiting for someone or something to show us the way. Tired of lying in the sunshine, staying home to watch the rain. You are young and life is long, and there is time to kill today. And then one day you find 10 years of God behind you. No one told you when to run, bonodom. You missed the starting gun. So you run and you run to catch up with the sun, but it's sinking. Racing around to come up behind you again. Oh, it's okay, all good, sorry, don't mind me. The sun is the same in the relative way, but you're older, shorter of breath, one day closer to death. Every year is getting shorter, never seem to find the time. Plans that either come to naught or half a page of scribbled lines, hanging on in quiet desperation is the English way. The time has come, the song is over. Thought I'd something more to say. Home, home again. I like to be here when I can. When I come home cold and tired, it's nice to warm my bones beside the fire. Far away, across the field, tolling on the iron bell, draws the faithful to their knees to hear the softly spoken magic spell. There you go. Hello, welcome. Hi, Bri. How are you? Good to see you. I'm sorry if anyone else came in then that I missed. I was seizing the moment to sing some Floyd. And luckily I know that one pretty well. So there you go. I'm going to take us down this back way. We're going to head to the fountain. Hello, Road Love. How are you? Really good to see you. So here we go. Actually, there's a gum tree around me. There's got to be a gum tree. Okay, give me a second. The moment I find a gum tree, I have a song for you. There's gum trees everywhere, so that won't take long. So I hope you are well. I'm just down one of the little back laneways at the moment, or alleys as you'd often see. Thank you very much. So yeah, we're in Sunbury, which is semi-rural still, which is one of the things I love about it. It's still part of Melbourne, you know, so it's still a suburb of Melbourne. I can get to the city quickly if I need to, but it's nice. I've been here for over 10 years since I moved to Sunbury, whereas before that I always lived within 5 kilometres of the city centre, so it's very close. So here we go. So what we're walking up to, my pleasure. If anyone has any other songs they can think of, I'm looking for a gum for road. Hello, Druzy. How are you? Welcome. Good to see you. Hello, hello. I hope you are well. So this is where we were the other day. There's a really cool fountain here. So I brought my tripod with me, and sorry, I can get the film a little bit while we're here. So there's our pretty fountain. Thank you, I do appreciate it. I hope you're well. I hope you are well. So, okay, the quest for a gum tree. I'm surrounded by oaks at the moment. So, a lot of you will know Druzy. So, Cheladonian Estate is Druzy. So, just in case any of you are... It gets confusing sometimes when people change. Hello, Jenny, how are you? I know what you want to hear. Okay, give me a second. I am questing for a gum tree. Okay. This'll have to do. So we'll adapt. Here we go. Kookaburra in your gum tree, Mary, Mary, Lord of Killer, Mary, Mary, King of the bush is he. Laugh, Kookaburra, laugh, Kookaburra, gay your life must be. Got that one wrong. But that's okay. We are out on memory today. And here we go. Cecelia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecelia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you please to come home. Come on home. Making love in the afternoon with Cecelia up in my bedroom. Making love, I got up to wash my face. When I came back to bed, someone's taken my place. Cecelia, you're breaking my heart. You're shaking my confidence daily. Oh, Cecelia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you please to come home. Come on home. Jubilation, she loves me again. I fall on my knees and I'm laughing. Jubilation, she loves me again. I fall on my knees and I'm laughing. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. There you go. I probably mucked up a few of the lyrics, but it turns out I know that one from memory as well. At least a lot of it. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will try to sing as much as I can. So this is the really nice fountain here. I'm glad. And this is actually my favourite time to sing, is while I'm walking around. My singing SKYFARI is a bit of a passion for me. There's some really nice picnic tables over behind me, so what I'm going to do is I'll wander over there. We'll get a nice view where we can see the fountain. I can sit down and have a chat to everyone and get the phone on the charger. I've still got 50% battery, so we're not in any hurry whatsoever. So, thank you. For me, it was a bravery challenge, singing outdoors. And what I've realised is a lot of people don't even look up. They really don't. And the first song I learnt to sing a cappella that I used to sing outdoors was Sunshine and Lollipops. So I will give you a rendition of that one in a second. I'll find us a nice spot. But nature has the best acoustics as well. And the thing I found singing outdoors is the birds love it. So the birds really like it. It's on a similar kind of frequency to the bird song and stuff. So they will often come and hang out. There's a really nice symbiotic fern here in this tree. So we've got quite a few Australian natives and stuff in here. They've just done a big replanting coming up for winter. So there's only so much in flower at the moment, but I will. One of my favourite things in Australia and New Zealand are these ferns here. So we get a lot of the beautiful ferns, particularly in New Zealand. That place. So here's some of the really nice ferns. So we've got quite a lot of areas that have quite a lot of fern growth. Here's another one of our beautiful little additions there. That's a nice song place, isn't it? Okay, I was going to sing us another song and my brain's just gone blank on what I was going to sing. So let's yeah, gas is really expensive here at the moment, really expensive. So if anyone has any suggestions, let me know, because I can probably sing them. I'll know what, I'll give you my art song, my Johnny Cash style art song. So here we go. Hello, Adjust Your Focus, really good to see you. I drew 1,000 trees, I should have started with the leaves. My mind tries to flatten what it sees in 3D. It's a whole new battle between my head and eye. My hand and my eye start another dance. I see the world differently, shapes and negative space. I don't like using rulers, I find it hard to trace. My pens have turned to dip nibs, and how that ink has flown. And now my favorite is watercolor. My dance with the universe, the rainbow serpent and her tones, those elements of earth and fire transposed to charcoal. The water that I lacked is now pigmented. I'll dance with the colors until I find my style. I am not Johnny Cash. There you go. So that's my little Folsom Prison Blues moment, while dodging humans in the best possible way. So I hope you all like that. Let me just see if I've missed anyone coming in. Hello, funny IRL, how are you? I hope you are well. Welcome, welcome. I do feel a need for a pug song. So, let's see. I really like this fountain grass here as well too. I know there's a lot of plant lovers here, so let's, before I sit down, at least show you some of the pretty Australian flowers that are out at the moment. Thank you. So this is the really old city centre in Sunbury, which they call the Sunbury Village Green. So I'll just give you a little 360 to show you where we are. So we've got a really nice bluestone Tudor style church up ahead called St Mary's, which is really pretty. I might even take us a bit closer. We've got the Memorial Hall up ahead, which we looked at the other day. There's also a little gazebo enclosure that has a really old wooden cannon from 1897. I learnt that the other day. So we've also got, there's a kindergarten, there's another church here as well, which has got our local red and yellow stone and stuff. Any Nancy Sinatra? You know what, I can probably do Boots for us. I bet you I know that well enough. Okay, so here we go. Hello Mary, good to see you. I hope you are well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so here we go. Let's see if we can do some. There's one of our, this is a ginger lily up ahead here. I'll get us a bit of a close-up, which has got really nice, vibrant orange flowers and stuff on it. Thank you. It's a really pretty area. So I've got my steel cap boots on, which I wear in the studio. So let's see how much of these boots are made for walking I can remember. You keep saying you've got something for me, something you call love, but confess you've been playing where you shouldn't be playing. Now someone else is getting all your best. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. You keep lying where you wanna be truthin', and you keep thinking that you'll never get burned. But I just got me a brand new box of matches, and what he knows, you ain't had time to learn. These boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days these boots are gonna walk all over you. Are you ready, boots? Let's walk. There you go. So it's one of the good things about this is I discover that I know more things, more songs than I thought I did. So if anyone wants to throw an artist at me, I'll see what I can do. Hello, Purple Moon. Really good to see you. Thank you. I'm glad you like Elvis. Okay, here we go. This one's an easy one. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, lying all the time. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, lying all the time. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Says you were high class, well, that was just a lie. Now you're high class, well, that was just a lie. Well, you ain't never killed a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. You ain't nothing but a pug dog, lying all the time. You ain't nothing but a pug dog, backing all the time. You ain't never caught a rabbit, and your butt ain't smelling right. There you go. There's some pretty little flowers here. So there you go. That was a little bit of Elvis for everyone. Okay, I'm going to find us a seat. I think over here is going to be the place. And we'll, there are some pretty purple flowers over here though. And the majority of what they plant in here will all be natives. They have to be drought tolerant and frost tolerant in this area, which can be quite difficult. Here's some more of those beautiful ginger lilies I was telling you about that are in flower. You get the really, let me see if I can get you a better angle. You can't really see the colour from here. They're really bright orange, and they do have ginger, so you can harvest ginger from them. So it's one of our native gingers. So there you go. That's one of the plants I particularly like. Now I think I might have, no, I still haven't found us a gum tree, which is surprising. I'm normally surrounded by gums, but there's a lot of oak trees here. There's some pretty ones over here in flower as well. So I'll at the very least show you these before I sit down. These ones have got huge leaves. So we're in autumn at the moment as well. So a lot of stuff's kind of dying off a little bit for winter. Hello, Aussie Butte. Good to see you. G'day, g'day, g'day. I hope you are well. That's actually echinacea, but it's lost all of its, a lot of its petals. There's a lot of echinacea, which is an Australian native as well, that normally grows all around the other side here too. So here's some, I think that's Xenia from memory. I could be wrong in the name. How you going, mate? I'm doing good, mate. Doing good. This is Australia. And there's a really pretty fuchsia over here. So let's show you the fuchsia. There you go. Hopefully you can see that. I like the way all of the little bells the belly bits coming off them, for want of a better word. Oh, okay, sorry, it's a bit... Come on, camera, you can do it for me. There we go, yay. Okay, aloha. So, and we've got the, obviously what we were looking at was the fountain over here as well. I feel we need some Zeppelin. So, but what song? I am not yet decided on. There's a lady that knows all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with a word she can get what she came for. Makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for reason. That's not the right lyric, but that's okay. That's what it's about. It's all a memory game at the moment. So, and and maybe we need a little bit of Queen too. Anyway, let me know if anyone has any preferences. I'm just walking and singing, which is often the way. I might utilise one of these tables. I think this one will have a better view. Hello. Tom Jones. Oh yeah. It's not unusual to feel alone with anyone. It's not unusual to be with anyone. I can't remember all the lyrics to that one. I'll set my Tom Jones memory. Tom Waits, I can definitely do you some from memory. Okay, I'm going to sit down here for a second and we'll get my tripod out. Have a nice look at the fountain. Okay, so there we go. Fountain between ferns and ferns, fountain grass, and fountain all works rather nicely together. So there, yeah. I have to remember some more of that. Here we go. Sorry, I just make an effort. I'm really conscious about not filming people too, so I often, if you often see me turning, it's because I'm avoiding people that are walking as well. So let's do you some Tom Waits. So, or ska, I definitely know from, I can definitely do a lot of ska from memory for you. Okay. Grapefruit moon, one star shining down on me. You became my inspiration, oh, but what a cost. 'Cause every time I hear that melody, puts me up a tree. And that grapefruit moon, one star shining, is all that I can see. So I'm smoking cigarettes as I strive for purity. So I fade like the ocean into obscurity. 'Cause every time I hear that melody, something breaks inside. That grapefruit moon, one star shining, is all that I can bear. So there you go, there's some Tom Waits. That was Grapefruit Moon. In Excess I can definitely do. So there's quite a few In Excess songs. I know. So hello Crimson Red, really good to see you. Scar I can definitely do. Okay, let me work on some of that too. So In Excess, so here we go. Don't ask me what you know is true. Don't have to tell you I love your precious heart. I was standing, you were there, two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart. We could live for 1,000 years, but if I hurt you, I'd make wine from your tears. I told you that we could fly, 'cause we all have a wings, but some of us don't know why. I was standing, you were there, two worlds collided, and they could never tear us apart. We could live for 1,000 years, and if I hurt you, I'd make wine from your tears. I told you that we could fly, 'cause we all have a wing, but some of us don't know why. So there you go, there's some In Excess for you. Next on the list, what else did we have? Let's see how good my Doris Day, I can do some, but I don't know if I can do much from memory. Anyway, I'm going to grab my bag and I'm going to walk. Give me a second. So let me just do a really quick battery check and see how we're going. No, we're still okay for the moment. So I think instead of plugging my battery in, I think we're just going to keep going. I'll stay on my feet. I will take you and have a look at this nice bluestone building though over behind me. So if anyone else has any other songs they want to hear, or artists or anything like ska, we had a I can definitely do you some ska. So I know the ska song to sing. So here's a little bit of Madness. This is probably one of the most famous of all of the Madness songs. And I never thought that we could say so much without words. Dum da 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 dum, dum da 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 dum, dum da 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 na 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 na. And I never thought I'd feel this way, the way I feel about you. Dum da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da 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 na 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 na. As soon as I wake up, every night, every day, I know that it's you I need to take the blues away. It must be love, love, love. It must be love, love, love. Nothing more, nothing less. Love is the best. So there we go. There's a bit of madness for everyone, which everyone will know. Snow is falling all around. 7 o'clock and the roads are dark. And I walk downtown. There's no one around. Boom, 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 boom. Walk in a bar and immediately I sense danger. You look at me, girl, as if I was some kind of a total stranger. Where did you get that blank expression on your face? So there you go. There's a little bit of specials as well. But what I was going to show you is this really nice building here. So this is St Mary's. It is an old building. This is the old, I'll do you a quick 360 before we get closer, the old village green. So this was the old town centre of Sunbury when it was first built. If anyone's a cricket fanatic, the ashes that comes from Sunbury. So what's actually in the ashes cup was from and burnt in Sunbury, and we have like a cricket memorial and stuff like that. So for any of the cricket obsessed people out there, the ashes come from Sunbury. I discovered that when I moved here. I'm not a big cricket person, but I understand enough to know that. We've got a Donald Bradman statue here as well. So, hello Warlock, really good to see you. Okay, I'm just going to take us closer here. I'm just trying to avoid stepping in the garden. So here we go. This is St Mary's. It's the old Tudor style building. This would have been built late 1800, early 1900. From our local, come back in focus please, from our local bluestone. So we quarry a lot of this bluestone here. All of our laneways are paved with this. I particularly love the bluestone. We're all a bit of a fan of it. I really like the roof on this too. It's a really cool little building. It's really interesting. I know it does look a little bit like a gingerbread house, doesn't it? Though nowhere near as edible. So here we go, I'll show you the cool roof. It's weathered nicely with time. So we've got a kindergarten behind me, so you'll be able to hear all of the kids having fun. So that's what that noise is. So there we go, that's the one side of St Mary's, but I'll show you around the other side because they've just done some big construction work here recently, and they've opened up a cafe. They've put an outdoor stage area, I'm pretty sure, in as well. They often have markets down here. I love these old doors too, I'm a big fan of. Like, I love the metal work on that. That's just beautiful. Sorry everyone, I hope you can see that nicely. It's a bit overcast today, so the light isn't necessarily working in my favour. That would have been, well, it is stained glass, but unfortunately they have to means too many people have tried to break it. So I'll see if I can show you the work on the door here. How nice is that work? So I know Rich will definitely appreciate that. I know Pug will as well. Anyone that's worked with metal will appreciate the work on that door. It's really pretty. And I'm a particular fan of that shade of green paint. I like anything in that colour. It's one of my things. I think we all have them. So there you go, and this is the local bluestone that we quarry here. So this is all over Melbourne. You'll see it all over the place. A lot of our buildings are done with it. All of our laneways in the city use it as well. A lot of our big buildings do. So I'll show you from the other side. You can see more of the slate roof on this side. It's a lot better maintained on this side of the building. So we've got a really nice little bell up there, and then all of the slate on the roof. I love the patterns, and this one here has got a really nice pattern on the roof in this section of it. So there you go, we've just hit the 45-minute mark, so I will walk a little bit further and then I will love you and leave you. Thank you, I'm really glad you like that, and it's a nice reflection going on back there, so hopefully we can see that. Yeah, so there we go, that's the really pretty blue stone. So we've got the fountain up ahead. So I might just walk us back down to the corner here. And thank you all for joining me. It's been some fun as we walk around Sunbury. Of course you get a song, Chevy Man. Took my Chevy to the levee even though every was dry. Good old boys singing whiskey and rye, singing this will be the day that I die. This will be the day that I die. There you go, probably not my best rendition. I particularly like the colour of this, as it's all, we're in autumn here, so everything's turning yellow and falling to the ground. I also like walking through all the leaves on the ground. I like it as much as stepping in puddles. So there we go. So I'll just take us back down to the fountain one more time. So thank you everyone for joining me. It's been a lot of fun. I'll try to do one of these every couple of days. I'll pick a different area and we'll go for a walk. I'll do quite a few of them around Melbourne as well. I have fun doing them this way and it's good to test my memory out and see how much I remember of songs. I'm sure there was a couple of things in the chat that I didn't get to, so I do apologise if that is the case. And we'll at least get another nice look at the fountain before we go, which is very pretty. I can feel it starting to rain too, so I'm going to have to disappear. Much love everyone, thank you for joining me. It's been a huge amount of fun. And I look forward to next time. We will sing, we will have some fun. And I'll definitely be streaming again soon too. So thank you heaps for joining me everyone. It's been a blast. And I'll see you next time. And until then, I hope you are all well. And thank you for joining me on my singing SKYFARI. Much love everyone. Bye.